Stop scrolling right now because I'm about to expose a secret that Japanese elders have been using for centuries to maintain legs so powerful that 8 in Tokyo had the same leg strength as 50-year-olds in America. This isn't some fairy tale or exaggeration. This is scientifically documented fact that Western doctors and pharmaceutical companies desperately don't want you to know about. While you're being told that muscle loss after 50 is inevitable, that weakness is just part of aging, Japanese seniors are climbing mountains and walking miles daily. They're living independently, well past 100 years old, using 6 simple exercises that cost absolutely nothing. Today I'm revealing every single one of them because you deserve to know the truth that's been hidden from you. The World Health Organization reports that most Westerners begin experiencing devastating leg strength loss after age 50. This leads to the inability to rise from chairs without assistance and struggling to climb even a few stairs. Walking distances that were once effortless become impossible challenges. Most terrifyingly, there's a dramatically increased risk of falls, which represent the #1 cause of loss of independence in older adults. Falls are the leading cause of nursing home placement and death in older adults. But here's what makes me furious. None of this has to happen to you. If elderly Japanese can maintain powerful legs into their 80s and 90s, there's clearly a proven method that works. You absolutely can replicate their results starting today. Before we dive into these life-changing exercises, drop a comment below with your name and the city you're watching from. I personally read every comment, and I want to build a community of people committed to staying strong and independent. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because the information I share could literally save your life. Exercise #1 is the resting squat, perhaps the most transformative exercise in all of Japanese culture. While we collapse into chairs and sofas that destroy our posture, weaken our muscles, and accelerate aging, the Japanese do something completely different. They use the deep squat as their natural resting position throughout the day. This simultaneously works their quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core, all while simply resting. A groundbreaking study conducted at the University of Tokyo discovered something remarkable. People over 70 who maintained this daily habit had leg strength comparable to people 2 decades younger. That's a 20-year biological age difference from one simple practice. To perform it correctly, position your feet shoulder-width apart and slowly lower yourself until your glutes nearly touch the ground. Keep your heels completely flat on the floor and maintain a neutral spine position. For beginners over 60, start by holding on to stable furniture for just 20 seconds. Gradually increase until you can maintain the position for 2 to 3 minutes without any support. You'll know you're doing it correctly when you feel your leg muscles working intensely, but without any joint pain. This exercise goes far beyond muscle strength because it promotes dramatically improved blood circulation in your legs. It also facilitates better digestion and develops the mental self-control needed to tolerate temporary discomfort. Practice this 3 to 5 times daily, and within just weeks, you'll notice remarkable ease getting up from chairs. You'll also experience significantly greater endurance during everyday activities. Exercise #2 is single leg balance. One of the fundamental pillars of Japanese longevity. It seems deceptively simple, but delivers extraordinary results. It intensely activates the stabilizing muscles of your ankle, knee, hip, and core. These are exactly the muscles needed to prevent dangerous falls. The Japanese incorporate this practice into everyday moments like brushing teeth or waiting for elevators. They transform otherwise wasted time into powerful strength-building opportunities. Here's a shocking statistic that should motivate you immediately. A longitudinal study conducted over 10 years with elderly Japanese revealed incredible results. Those who practiced single-leg balance daily reduced their hip fracture risk by an incredible 60%. They also decreased falls by 40%, and 80% reported significantly increased confidence performing daily activities. To perform it correctly, stand near a wall for support if needed. Transfer your body weight to one leg and slightly lift the other off the floor. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds initially with 3 repetitions alternating legs. Then progressively increase to 60 seconds without any support. What most people don't realize is that this exercise also trains your reflexes. It creates new neural pathways that help your body react more quickly when you trip or stumble. This could potentially save you from a life-altering fall. Practice daily for just 5 minutes and experience remarkable improvements in leg strength and stability. Exercise #3 is the horse stance, known as Kibadachi. in Japanese martial arts. This is an ancient isometric exercise that has been strengthening warriors and elders for centuries. It's particularly effective for adults over 50 because its isometric nature builds tremendous strength without any joint impact whatsoever. It intensely works the thighs, hips, and core to create a solid foundation that supports your entire body structure. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science showed impressive results. Elderly practitioners demonstrated a 24% increase in leg strength after just 12 weeks of regular practice. To perform it correctly, position your feet approximately 1.5 times shoulder width apart. Bend your knees and lower your body as if sitting in an invisible chair. Keep your spine straight and abdomen slightly contracted. Distribute your weight equally between both legs. For beginners over 60, start with 10 to 15 seconds for 3 daily sets. Gradually increase to 60 to 90 continuous seconds. Remember to never let your knees project beyond your toes to protect your joints. Exercise number 4 is Sampo, a slow meditative walking technique. This represents one of the lesser-known secrets of Japanese longevity. It focuses on total awareness of each step through the sequence of heel, middle foot, then toes. What makes this exercise extraordinarily valuable is its dual nature of physical and mental strengthening simultaneously. Studies show 50% improvement in blood circulation after regular practice. There's also a 40% reduction in falls and 50% increase in dynamic balance after just 3 months. To perform it correctly, walk at an extremely reduced speed, approximately 4 to 5 times slower than normal. Focus intensely on the sensation of each part of your foot touching the ground. Practice just 3 minutes daily while breathing deeply every 3 steps. This develops both strength and proprioception that dramatically reduces your fall risk. Exercise number 5 is heel raises, a simple but incredibly effective exercise. It directly works your calf muscles, which are considered the second heart of your body. Their contractions pump blood back to the heart against gravity. This is crucial for circulation and preventing varicose veins and ankle swelling common after 60. The Japanese prioritize calf strengthening, especially after 60. These muscles are critical for walking stability, climbing stairs, and fall prevention. To perform correctly, stand with feet shoulder width apart. Slowly rise onto your tiptoes as high as possible and hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then slowly lower with complete control. Start with 2 sets of 15 repetitions using wall support. Progress to 3 sets of 20 repetitions. Perform daily in 2 to 3 short sessions throughout the day. Exercise number 6 is the wall squat, one of the safest and most effective ways to strengthen leg muscles after 60. It intensely works your quadriceps, glutes, and core without any joint impact. A study with Japanese adults between 65 and 75 demonstrated remarkable results. There was a 14% increase in leg muscle strength after just 8 weeks. Even more impressive was the 27% improvement in climbing stairs without fatigue. To perform correctly, position your back against a wall with feet shoulder width apart, about 12 inches from the wall. Slide down until your knees form a 90-degree angle. Maintain normal breathing throughout the exercise. For beginners, start with 15 to 20 seconds for 3 daily sets. Progressively increase to 60-second holds. Now for the incredible bonus exercise, the dead hang. This has become one of the most practiced movements by the Japanese due to its extraordinary whole-body benefits. It provides spinal decompression that relieves chronic back pain. It increases grip strength, which is strongly correlated with longevity. It also improves shoulder mobility significantly. To perform it, simply hang from a horizontal bar with relaxed shoulders. Start with 5 to 10 seconds initially and progress gradually. Breathe deeply and calmly throughout. Now here's exactly what I need you to do right now. Smash that like button because every like helps this video reach more people who desperately need this information. Drop a comment saying "Strong Legs for Life" to join our community of people committed to aging powerfully. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another life-changing video. Share this with every person over 50, because they deserve to maintain their independence, strength, and mobility. The pharmaceutical industry profits when you're weak and dependent, but you now have the power to stay strong using these ancient Japanese secrets. Start today. Protect your legs. Protect your independence. I'll see you in the next video with more incredible health secrets they don't want you to know about. May God bless you, my friend.